Well, it looks like it's beginning to look like Christmas. Whoa! As you see, I have the day off, which is after Thanksgiving. And I went shopping again. And I went to the thrift stores. And I bought this exercising machine for $12. Oop, and a burp. That's all I paid for it. And I think it'll be a good workout too. Now I would like to get an exercising bike now. Like so that way I can have two different exercising machines, you know, like to work out different parts of the body. You know what? Uh-oh. I don't know why I can't do that. Well, I just know it's a good workout. Yes. Well, I guess that was a little bit of what was on this tape before I got a hold of it. Right now I got this antenna right here. That outdoor antenna. I had to buy that because the one that I have is not working good. And I keep trying to fix it, and every time I try to fix it, it gets worse. So I decided that I need a new one. I just came back from Spires, but before there I was at my mom's house visiting and setting up the TV that my mom bought for herself. You know, a TV VCR combo. And then my mom gave me this for my early Christmas present. Yes. So I figured that I'm going to put this one in my room because it's got all kinds of features that I can use in my room there. But this one was only $85. Brand new too. $85 for that TV. Cause at Walmart I saw them and they had them by the hundreds. I tell you. Oh, got a rainy day. This Saturday, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock. I like these rainy days. Well, I need a rainy day too.
Along with the high-tech skills to keep up with the competition at any age. Call
Got a Christmas tree already. The one that I found in the shed. The fake tree. a little bit of what was on this tape before I got it. Yes. Oh, got it. Now, this car has 133,000 miles. Yes. We've got a very gloomy day today. What can I say? In horror, man. Just opened this door and closed it. Right now I'm going to Walmart to get a DVD for the baby and my mom, y'all. To try out the new DVD player that my mom just got at Walmart for $75. Yeah. So as I can see, I could say that that's the first DVD that I ever came around to, that I've ever touched. Anyway. Right now I'm on the 10 freeway at Cherry Avenue. This is rainy and it's slippery too. Sometimes I may feel the car hydroplaning, and it gets unsafe when that happens. It's very gloomy outside today. Yes. I guess there's an in and out over in traffic is always slow on these kind of days. Harsh. I guess by the minute it's becoming more gloomy because dark is falling right now. Can you imagine this? During the summer months, at this time, it'd be real hot. And we would be able to speed across the freeway there at this time during the summer months. But not this time right now, though. Oh, harsh. Yes. Ooh, right now I'm at Haven and 4th Street. As you can see, Virgin Horse. Toyota. Hyundai. Arrowhead. Right now I'm at... Oh man. 6th Street. Yeah.
Up from the Defense Department. Congratulations, if you can survive the bloodthirsty bodyguards and capture the most dangerous terrorist alive, you've won $25 million. Then Secretary is hoping to unleash the speedlunkers. Although you have to be one brave speedlunker to enter a cave in Afghanistan these days. Which brings up a point. What kind of people do you suppose are in this hunt? Who's got the hormones to grab the world's most wanted man? A brigade of vengeful kite merchants? A brigade of liberated burqa-burning women? No, they have the motivation, but it won't be them. It'll have to be a gang of machine gun-toting, bandolier-wearing, knife-at-the-hip bounty hunters who eat their goat meat raw. The kind of people even a bad security screener would notice. And the unfriendly bandits. What you need is a terrorist. That's who's most likely to catch him. A cell of turncoat terrorists. Well, they wouldn't call themselves that at the press conference when they're handed the oversized check and shake hands for the cameras, but who else is going to get them? All I'm saying is, I hope we're selective about who we give the $25 million reward to. You can buy a lot of flight lessons with that kind of money. This is Dave Ross on the CBS Radio Network.
As your trusted KNX showbiz reporter, I have news for you. Hi, it's Tom Hatton to say if you love the taste of great brewed coffee or tea, the kind you only find in the best restaurants, you're going to really love this plot twist. It so happens that the best cup of coffee I ever tasted came from a large distributor of teas and tea brewing machines for restaurants. This distributor, Mr. A.J. Neiman, has created a miniature version of the tea and coffee brewing machine that restaurants use, called the Multi-Brew, that lets you enjoy a full pot or a single cup of the best-tasting coffee ever. And tea lovers rejoice. The Multi-Brew makes iced tea like you could only get in restaurants. And it makes wonderful hot tea, hot chocolate, and latte, too.
Yes. Right now, I gotta wait till somebody comes by and opens the gate. Until then, that's when I can get in.
800-239-1893. That's 800-239-1893. 800-239-1893.
If you've ever thought of taking a prescription drug for depression or anxiety, then let me tell you about an all-natural alternative that works like a miracle. Thousands of men and women are reporting that they're feeling the best that they've ever felt by taking a non-habit-forming, non-prescription alternative called Utopia. Utopia is a safe, all-herbal antidepressant that's calming anxiety disorders, sleepless nights, depression, stress, and phobias in the 21st century. Utopia is the result of years of research into human depression and emotion. It contains clinically proven anti-anxiety nutrients from around the world. Utopia calms the central nervous system, reduces depression and anxiety. With Utopia, you'll experience the most satisfying and electrifying physical and emotional enjoyment of your life, guaranteed. Forget those worries and live again with heightened enjoyment and happiness. Call now for your 30-day risk-free trial of Utopia and smile again. Call toll-free 800-340-3749. That's 800-340-3749.
4:59 at KNX 1070. Time for one last check on traffic this hour with Steve Counts.
In the Sun Valley area, Sigler continues for the Golden State Freeway in both directions. There is some improvement, though. They do have 3 lanes open, I guess, in both directions. It's Sheldon Street just off the 170, so they're updating the Sigler to 5 northbound, though, impacted all the way out of Burbank from, just north of Olive Verdugo, I would say. Southbound side front jammed from the 118 all the way down to the 170. It's a parking lot. Further north of the 5 south out of Castaic, again, continues to be a sluggish ride all the way down to about the 14 freeway. A lot of this due to an accident that's actually on the 5 north in the truck lanes headed up toward the 14 freeway. The far right lane is partially blocked still with that earlier overturned 18-wheeler accident. Riverside, out in Riverside, 91 eastbound, approaching the 215. There's a signal still in effect, blocking the 3rd lane from the left, and I'll be back in 6 minutes with more traffic on KNX.
Well, so far, Mount Wilson has had 1.16 inches of rain this afternoon. Half an inch at the LA airport, half an inch in downtown Los Angeles, 3/4 of an inch in Long Beach. Plenty of news ahead on KNX Los Angeles with Michael Ambrosini after CBS News on the hour.
All you need to know, KNX 1070 News Radio.
It's 5 o'clock.
CBS News, I'm Pamela McCall. Some are leaving, some are afraid of being massacred. The story out of Kunduz, Afghanistan, the last Taliban stronghold in the north. A number of Afghan Taliban fighters have given up.
$39.99. At True Value, holiday help is just around the corner.
At Choice Hotels, including Comfort, Quality, Clarion, Sleep In, and Mainstay Suites, we've been thinking about being home for the holidays and the numbers involved. Numbers like 15 people in one house with one bar of soap. Hey, you should go home. You just don't have to stay there. That's why we're offering special home for the holidays rates. Just call 1-800-4CHOICE or go to choicehotels.com to see what the home for the holidays rate is where you're headed. This holiday season, the power of being there does not have to include sharing towels.
Too warm for winter clothing in some parts of the country, accustomed to cold weather by now. WILM reporter Deborah Kay with a story from Delaware. Blame it on the weather. The region is facing unseasonably warm
Harsh. Man, I gotta hurry. This camera's getting wet. I'm getting all wet. Yes. Damn. It's wet outside, Harsh.
The baby's going to Alonso's.
Oh yeah?
So we can see that.
So now what's going on?
Huh?
A
The
Harsh.
baby's gonna go to Alonso's.
Whoa.
Or the weekend visit. She'll come back tomorrow. Have a please. Say hi, Uncle Gilby. Say hi.
Baby.
That's
It's all wet.
It's Gil. Oh my God. What happened? How come you got all wet?
Oh, well, Harsh.
Where did you get? How come you got all wet? Just from the car to here?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Let's go see Daddy. Come on.
What about Gilby? This I couldn't open it.
Did you put the fridge in here?
Ya, un dolorón de garganta que tenía antenoche. Y luego, ya ahora me siento mejor, pero estaba tosiendo.
Sí.
Ahora con la mojada que me di, pues sí sé cómo me va. Ahora que no va a estar la preciosa.
That's the TV.
Sí.
And my mom got this too. Oh. Well, this weekend's almost through. So I just came back from Yar's house, from my mom's house. So I'm just putting things away and stuff. Yes. So my mom gave me these decorations. You know, well, these so I could decorate the Christmas tree with. Burr. Oh. So anyways. So this is a tree. And these are all my Christmas albums, including some burned CDs. You know, like, and with some of these CDs I put some of these CDs, I combined 2 in 1. I combined like 6 CDs into 3. You know, I just put them in 2 CD cases. Put it all in one. So that way I can conserve space, I guess.